Hello, this is Ashee from Crafting with Ashee and welcome to this video. This is the project we're making today. Isn't it cute? I love the sentiment which says, God made you my mother, love made you my friend. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's just a little cute little bag, and this is to complement a Mother's Day card that I just made as well. Now both these projects we made in my virtual card club, which happens in my Facebook group, and the details to that can be found in the description box below. But it was such a cute project, I just wanted to share it with you, so that's what I'm doing now. So let's put this aside here, out of harm's way. Now in my scoreboard, I don't know if you can see, I have a piece here of gorgeous grape cardstock. And this piece measures 6 inches by 10.5 inches. Okay, and now on the 6-inch side we are going to just score, not on the 6 inches, sorry, the 10.5 inch side, we are going to score, I should say, at 3 inches, 5 inches, 8 inches and 10 inches. And then on the 6 inches side we are going to score just at 2 inches like that. So that's all the scoring we're doing. So let's put this aside for now. And now we are going to fold on all of our score lines. So let's do that. I've been filming a lot of projects today. I've lost track where I am at the moment. I think I'm on my 7th one of the day. Yeah, and I've got at least 2 more to do today. I've got 14 to do in total, so not sure. I'm aiming to do 2 more today. I'm not sure if I'm going to get them all done today. I don't think so. I think I'll just be too tired. But there we go. So you can see my craft mat's a bit beaten up, but it still works perfectly fine. So now we've folded all our score lines, so it's time to do some cutting. And so with the short little 1/2 inch side to your right here, we're going to cut up and remove this little triangle here. Okay, and then on the rest we're just going to cut up to this score line on all 4 what do you call these things? Score lines. You can see here I didn't cut very well, so just take that. And I'm just trimming off where I can see I've maybe haven't cut the straightest, just so you won't have any overhangs. Okay, enough fiddling. Put the scissors aside for now and bring back our tear and tape. Now I'm going to put tear and tape initially first on this little piece here, on this tiny tab here, and then I'm going to turn this over and 1, 2, I'm going to put it, well, let me show you how I actually figure it out, because it's easier to show you. You see, if I've got my back here, that's my score line here, then this will be my front, so this is where I want. So 1, 2, 3 is where I want my tear and tape to go. Okay, so as I said before, tear and tape is pressure adhesive tape, so give it a good burnish, it will stick better and it'll be much easier to lift the backings off. Okay, so while we've got our box flat, we're going to put on our Designer Series paper, and this is the Hydrangea Hills Designer Series paper, and it's utterly gorgeous. See, even this side will look beautiful too, you can choose, but I'm going to use the Hydrangea side. And I don't know where my snail is, it's gone missing, so I'm going to use some Tombow, because I can see, I can't see my snail. At the moment it's hiding from me. And it's just so much easier to put your paper on now than once you've made your bag. So let's just do that quickly. Much more easy to get it. It's much easier to align it up. So I've got a piece here for the front and a piece for the back, and all the measurements will be on my blog post, which is on my website, and you'll find the link down below in the description box. Okay, so there we've got our paper down. So now we can build our box. So take off our, what do you call that stuff, our tear and tape, and fold these over. They should meet nicely there. And then you're going to make your base, so fold your sides in, your base, your back, and then your front. Take off your tear and tape, and then just keeping everything aligned up. And then if you can find your bone folder, here it is, just give it a good press down from the top like that. And a binder clip up here, because I film in my office, or whereas basically my storeroom, because I don't, my actual craft room is downstairs and it's way too small to film in. There's no space to put any lights up or to do anything actually, and it would be really annoying if I had to clear all my current projects away to film every time, so it's much easier to film here. Now as you can see, I'm just pinching the sides in and massaging the side to get this really nice look on the side. And now all I'm going to use that binder clip for is to hold my bits together. Now the reason for that is I want to punch some holes, and I'm going to use, you could use any single hole punch. I'm going to use my crocodile. I'm going to use a smaller hole. I haven't got a clue what size that is. And I'm just going to come in on the one side and punch, and then, and that's why I use the binder clip, because it just helps. I'm just trying to see how far I went in on before. I'll try and get to sort of the same area. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. They're not exactly level, but I don't think you're going to tell on me, are you? So now we want some ribbon, and we're going to be using our gorgeous grape ribbon. So just get some of this off the spool. Okay, and starting from the front, I'm just going to thread this through to the back. And then around. Well, let's just make sure I've got it the right way around. Yes, this is the front. I was just checking from the base to see which was the front. Sometimes it can be a bit of a pain to get the ribbons through the holes, but if it's being a right pain, I just take my pokey tool and poke it through like that. I am the boss of my supplies, as somebody I was watching on YouTube said about herself, that she's the boss of her supplies. So she's the boss of me, as she calls it. So we don't need so much ribbon, so that should do. And now we're going to attempt to tie a bow. Okay, I've been fiddling and fiddling with it, and I give up. That is what you're going to get. Okay, set that aside. Let's do some stamping, something I feel more comfortable with and happy. So, scrap here of Whisper White, gorgeous grape ink, gorgeous grape ink, wonderful stamp set, strong and beautiful. Okay, lovely sentiments, absolutely gorgeous, really gorgeous sentiments. So let's do something simple. And stamp. Hold down, up. Yeah, I do love stamping. It's easy to do for me compared to trying to fiddle with a bow. Clean up my stamp set. And then punch time. Got my 2-inch circle punch here. And we're just going to punch this out with that. Okay. And then I've got my 2 1/4 inch circle punch and a piece here of gorgeous grape, so punch that out. Whoops. Get rid of those pieces. Okay. And then we're going to stick one to the other. I found my snail. It's hiding underneath my glue dots. Okay, so we're just going to stick one to the other like this, and then we're going to bring in some dimensionals on the back. Really simple. Okay, and then we're going to use one of these. What did I use before? I used this one before. Okay, it's obviously wanting to stick to me instead. And let's just stick it down here. Something like that. And these are the gorgeous pastel pearls, and I just love them. They're absolutely beautiful. And bring back our bag. Put down our sentiment. Clear the decks. There you go. What do you think? Love it, hate it, let me know. As I said, it's a project we did in Card Club, and you can find all the details about Card Club on my website. Card Club happens in my Facebook group, so please do check us out. If you like this project, I'd be grateful if you could give it a thumbs up so YouTube know, and don't forget to subscribe to future videos. If you want any more information about the project, it'll be on the blog post on my website, and the links to that and all my social media links are in the description box below. So thank you once again, and until next time, enjoy being creative. Bye!